Logic Gang family. What up, man? It's your boy Mixed by Malachi. I'm giving you cats 2 free. Yes, I did say 2 free. 2 free presets to actually get your 2-track beat banging a little bit and a little bit of mixing on it so that you can actually get your vocals to sit on it right so you can write that beat a lot better than what you're doing. Some of these tracks are super loud. Like I said, you may have one that the bass is a little bit too high. You may have one the bass is just not enough. So I'm here to save y'all life with this, man. So these is 2 free ones, man. But if you need more, I do have them in my store, man, over at Etsy, man. It's to Make This Beat Bang Volume 1. Super dope pack, man. It's enough to get you guys going. But the only thing with that one is it's waves. So hopefully you got waves. If you do, this is definitely a lifesaver and a game changer for your music. It's going to step your game level all the way up from down here to up here. Most of the times I find that people kind of like, don't sit their vocals on top of the beat right, or their vocals is not riding the beat good enough. Trust me, man, you don't want to miss out on this one. It'll be a link in the description for you to download. Just click on the button. Boom, it's yours to go, man. Hey, I always appreciate y'all, man. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. And do me a favor, tap that bell notification. That'll keep you in tune with all the latest content I drop. You don't want to miss out because I'm always giving away something, because it's all love for y'all, because y'all be showing love to me. And this is just for the Logic Gang family. We're going to dive straight into the tutorial. Logic Gang, let's get it. All right, man, so we over here. I got the track. Let me actually take this to 0. I believe it's button. Okay. So most of the beats you guys purchased, they're already kind of mixed. They're most of the times you'll see them you see the RMS at like -8, maybe -6. It all depends on the producer and the mixer and the engineer or whoever mixing the beat for them. But yeah, most of the times you guys mixes will be sitting in there. And a good thing you can do is pretty much add a leveler to your mix so you can check the RMS and the peaking, so that way you guys will be good, which I have on the screen right now is the peak in RMS, which is the level meter. So to get to the level meter, all you want to do is click right here. Let's just get rid of it for the sake of the tutorial. So we'll click on here. And the good part about this is it's all stock plugins, so you guys will be good to go. So we go to metering, we'll go to level meter, then we go to stereo, and then from there, you want to change this from peak to RMS. Now, the secret to this is, me personally, I like to have my beat somewhere around here at -12, maybe -13, 14 at the most, just to sit my vocals on top of it to get a nice clean mix going. So that way, when it, give me enough headroom to actually add plugins to the master channel or whatever I need to do when I'm getting ready to bounce the song down, or just it gives me enough headroom for my master, so it's easy for me to create my song, and it just kind of helps me out a little bit more. And yeah, so basically you want your RMS to be hitting, well, the RMS you want it to be hitting around -12, like I said, -13. And then I'm gonna play the beat, and then you guys will see that you'll see the natural RMS once I play the beat first. Check it out. All right, so you see we had some peaking going on. You see we had the RMS hitting around -8 dB. So this was purposely done so you guys can kind of learn to add True Peak add like a True Peak plugin to your master bus, which will be also. And then the thing is, whenever you add a plugin to your stereo out bus, you definitely want to make sure you put the level meter up under it. I'll show you what I mean. So I'll go here, and I'll add let's just say I'll add a adaptive limiter, turn that down, and then I'll turn on True Peak, and this is what I'll be using. Let's see. So kind of change my voice up a little bit, and then that's it, man. So this will kind of help you guys that be getting nervous with the peaking, but that's not what we're aiming for. Let's turn this off. Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gain stage the actual 2-track. So I'm gonna bring the 2-track down a little bit to get it to where I need around -12, you know what I mean, -13 or 14 dB to where I can rap on it. So I like Logic's new, like, I mean, you can do it from here, but I actually like the little gain tool now that they have. It's pretty dope. So with this one, I kind of know what it is. I'll take it down to about 5.0 where it was before. This is where it was, and then I'll play it. Oh man, I had the actual plugins playing on a beat, man. Hold on. So let's do that again. But I'll take it back, you know what I mean? So don't trip. But I just want to show you. Let's go here to game. Okay, now let's play it real quick with the so basically when I do bounce down a song, I mean a beat, when I'm getting ready to export it or whatever, I like to make sure my meter hitting that -8. But to record vocals on it, I leave it at -12. So you'll see the loudness of the meter right now. The real loudness of the meter. So that is the true volume. Man, I'm sitting there like, why is it peaking, man? I don't never get peaking in my beats, but I had the actual plugins loaded already. So now that we see it's -8, we're gonna go to the gain tool again, and we're just gonna turn this down to now with you want to turn it down and just play it until you get to -12 dB or -13. I like to say -13.5 is a little safer, but you just want to play around with the gain tool and gain to just bring it down, because right now you're actually gain staging the 2-track. So start bringing it down. But as you bring it down, play it and then look at the level meter and then look at the RMS and just see where you're getting. So, but I know mine is 5.0. Then I'll show you right here. So you can see right there, by me gain staging it, I actually gave myself some headroom to actually record my vocals on, to add plugins, to do things that I need to do to get my song correct and sounding right. And it'll definitely fix any phase issues that I have when I'm getting ready to export it or whatever. But I'll get to that, because mono, I like to mix not the whole song in mono, but certain instruments I like to mix in mono, but that's all about separate tracking. But with the 2-track, if I mix in mono, it's towards the end when I'm getting ready to export the beat down, the song down. I mix in mono so that I balance all my my vocals and I balance the track with it as well. So that's what we do right there. Now, let's move on to the actual presets that I'm giving you guys. So one is called Bang Out Bass and High, which you can actually, that's gonna push the bass for you. So if you got a beat that you purchased, a 2-track beat that you purchased, or you download off YouTube or whatever, you can actually, if it's lacking bass, you can actually bring the bass up with this a little bit, bring up some of the mids and some of the low end a little bit to get that beat banging a bit. And if it's and then the bass down, top up is actually, if your song got too much bass in it, you can bring the bass down, bring the high end up a little bit to give it that crisp, and you'll be good to go. So let's start off with the Bang Out Bass and High. So this is without it. Let's actually bring it up a little closer. Okay, now this is with it. So give it more of a soother tone, a little bit of over top of that bass, so that way you can actually hear your vocals when you rapping on it. It already have the mix that you need to the beat, give the top end a little bit of crisp as well. Most of the times when we bounce down our tracks, I don't add any type of high end to it because I let the engineer add what he need to add to the beat. I don't want to add too much. It all depends on the artist, but if I end up making a beat for myself, I add all that for me because once I start recording, I just want to get straight to it. I turn my beat down or whatever, but I record separate track. If I get a 2-track, it's probably off YouTube or anything like that. So this is the first one, and then let's go to the second one. Okay, and let's see, we got bass down, top up. So this is actually going to turn the bass down a little bit. The dope part about it, man, is using the actual channel EQ. With this one, it'll be stereo. This will be the stereo for the mids and the highs, and then right here is a bass roll-off, sides only. And the cool part about this too, man, is like as you can see on the channel EQ, this is kind of bringing out the top end a little bit to kind of give it a little air. But if it's too much for you, you can always bring it down right here with the dB. And then if the track is lacking bass, like I said, you can go to the other one and use that one. But this one, you know, for the sake of for the purpose of your song, you don't want to mess it up or whatever, man. And then my hydraulics just went down. That's crazy. I need a new chair. And then let's play this one. I'm gonna play it without it, and then I'll play it with it. Yeah, man, so that's pretty much what it does. And then I actually got a master and preset that I'm actually making right now to give away to you guys as well. So if you are mixing a beat, if you are mixing like a separate track beat, you got it all tracked out, and you don't know how to get that actual bang out of it, I'll be giving away a master for that too, so you guys can, you know, get your beats banging a little more. And then I got tutorials on how to mix your separate track beats as well, your stems, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, man, so these are the two plugins that I'm plugins. These are the two presets I'm giving you guys. Hopefully this help you out with your tracks or whatever, man. And do me a favor, man, leave a comment. Like I said, if you want something more bang for a buck that can really, man, because the Wave ones, you know, it's more detailed, it's, you know, kind of better EQs, is, you know, this will save you if you have only stock plugins. But if you got Waves, I recommend you go to the store, man, and grab the Beats, Make This Beat Bang Volume 1, 2-track beat mix. Man, it's crazy, man. Like, some of the comments on it is crazy. A lot of people have been purchasing that. I actually got like multiple packs. I got packs, like Logic packs you can buy, man. And yeah, check it out, man. And these are on the house. This is from me to you to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's pretty much it with this one. Is, you know, it's not really a long tutorial, nothing like that, but I just wanted to show you guys that you know, I got love for you. Hey, it's your boy Mixed by Malachi. I appreciate you for tapping in. Y'all take care, and I'm out.